Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for taking some time every day to hang out with me. Today's video I'm super excited because we're doing a 2 looks, 1 palette and a review of the BH Cosmetics Lunar New Year palette. I'll link my eyeshadow palette playlist to watch previous reviews, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a like. Let's create 2 looks. This is the inside of the palette. I have not used this palette yet. I'm really excited because this color story is quite different and unique. I only swatched it because I was creating a TikTok, but don't worry, we'll still do full swatches again in this video. Firecracker, Yellow Mountain, Fortune, Princess, Empress. Lantern, Emperor. And this is the top row swatched. Yang, Money, Warrior, Mandarin. Mooncake, Red Panda, Dynasty. This is the second row swatched. Lotus Flower, Gate of China, Temple of Heaven, Great Wall. Dragon, Jade, Yin. And this is the last row swatched. Overall, I think the palette swatched really nice. There's a nice balance of shimmers, mattes, and they even threw a few glitters in, which sometimes I'm hesitant about. But I haven't tried BH's glitters before. They did feel super refined. Maybe for one of the eye looks, I will try it and see. Some of these shades look a little similar when you look at them in the pans, but on the swatch, they do show up a little bit differently. I don't know about you, but I'm quite anxious to dive into this palette. Let me know in the comments below, what is your Chinese zodiac sign? I'm a monkey, the best sign. Just kidding. I used to be envious of those that were dragons because I'm a huge dragon lover. To prime the eyes, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Potion Primer. palette, I did not run into any issues when it came to blending out the mattes, applying the glitters or shimmers. The thing is definitely on the challenging side of pairing colors together. As we can see with this eye, I think that this eye is a little bit more cohesive, so this palette will definitely push creativity. Now with that in mind, I don't necessarily see the average person that wears like the basics of makeup purchasing a palette like this. I definitely see more makeup enthusiasts if you have a channel, if you get in PR, a BH Cosmetics collector, if you collect Lunar New Year items. That's who I see picking up this palette, just because I do think it is quite an intimidating color story. I know for myself, I don't necessarily gravitate towards red eyeshadow. That's something that I definitely focus more on the lips. I do think that they could have used a little bit more shimmers as opposed to glitters. Instead of Firecracker, maybe using like a yellow shimmer, a shimmer that complement this beautiful lime green, which I gotta say, I was very impressed with that shade. I was very nervous because pastel shades like this are really hard to show up on me. I've tried so many pastel palettes where they just kind of fade away and don't show up, but that and the yellow are still kicking on my eye. But unfortunately, I don't think this palette's gonna do as well as it deserves. I do think that it's awesome to see brands doing some Lunar New Year collections. My advice would be to look more into color aspects of what the Lunar New Year has encompassed. I do find it being a little bit more redundant each year of using the same colors, but maybe just getting a little bit more creative with it. The packaging that some brands do like limited edition for is always really pretty. I think I just want to see a little bit more, and I think where I'm drawing my comparison to is Nomad Cosmetics has been teasing a Shanghai palette. I really like the concept of how they generate their color stories, so I think that if a brand wants to do a Lunar New Year collection, to take their approach. I would love to know if you guys did pick up this palette. What are some of your favorite color combinations? Let me know in the comments below which eye was your favorite. It's probably gonna be this eye. I don't think anyone's gonna vote for this eye. It's definitely off the wall. I really like the green eyeliner on the bottom. I was trying to complement that beautiful green in the crease. And if you did not pick up this palette, what colors would you pair together to create a look? Happy Lunar New Year. I know I will be celebrating, and are you guys looking forward to BH's next release? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.